gonna always choose to be with you. Don't you know? And don't you know you're beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not for tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always there by your side. Libra, don't you know you're beautiful? Ooh, y'all got some conflict. Y'all got some internal conflict? Come on. You know what I was wondering? Not for the men. Y'all around some toxic ass shit. But for the women, it's a little stomach bug going around. Ain't talking about it's a little virus, little stomach virus. I think I got it. The only reason I think I got it is because I asked a crystal to get rid of all the free radicals. I did some spiritual, what do you want to call that? Concoction, kind of like a powder keg, and put myself out of the game. Yeah, but when I link up with foul energy, you know they just got a lot of foul energy. I gotta do a cocktail. I gotta do a spiritual cocktail. Just make myself implode. You know, get rid of everything. Be an extra Virgo. I got OCD on the spiritual side. I really do. It's bad. I ain't holding on to nobody's trash. No. I'ma shit it out, piss it out, cry it out, throw it up. But bitches, get the fuck out of here. Cause that ain't mine, bro. No, I did not order all that rotten shit. But I'm curious to know, has anybody ever been on their menses? If you have really bad cramps, have you ever been on your menses and had a stomach virus at the same time? I couldn't imagine. I couldn't fucking imagine. Oh, I couldn't fucking imagine. What would you do? What the fuck? It's like vile, like just. I mean, can't contain the vomit. I can't imagine. I cannot fucking imagine. Then I wonder, do people miss their cycle because they had a stomach virus? And God didn't want to give them double trouble. God used to do that to me all the time. He done it to me my whole entire life. And can't nobody tell me nothing different. I never caught chicken pox. However, I used to get ringworms from other people being nasty. Not my mother. School and shit like that. And then it spread real, real bad. Where I suffered as a little child. Like the worst, they said I had the worst case of ringworms in that motherfucking city. State even more than likely. So I never got chicken pox. And I would tell people, well, I had ringworm. God didn't give me chicken pox because I suffered already. He's not going to put more on you than you could bear. It's true. A lot of the shit that we be seeing, we this and that, it be us creating them shit storms for ourselves. And have to get ourselves up out of it because God wants you to learn how to get up out of stuff. So I have to call on Him every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Who want to be dealing with that shit? If a parent like that, you create a codependent child. Well, your child got to call you every 5 minutes for everything, every decision they make. No, you don't want no shit like that. I'm so glad my mother cut me off at a certain point where she was calling my phone for money. It wasn't me calling her. If my mother helped me with my car note one time, and I bought my first car when I was 17. She helped me with a car note one time. I liked it like that. You know, I wasn't expecting her to do that. I was just telling her, you know, I'm kind of going to get my note in, I wouldn't tell her to get nothing, though. No, I'm not asking for money. She called me asking for that shit. Should I give it to her if I had it? You don't want no codependent child. You want a child to be able to make executive decisions about their life without you there. You just want to impart some good wisdom in them. So can't nobody play them. Can't nobody get over on them. They can sit back and observe and run rings around people no matter of fucking time. They'll be magicians. For real. I taught my son how to do candle magic when he was 3. It's the best time to teach him. He was intrigued by the fire, so I just did the intrigue. Yeah. And he wanted to do everything I did. If a child don't want to do what you do, they ain't gonna be studying you, especially not no boy. If I pulled out tarot cards, here he come. I would try to go in the closet. He'd knock on the door. I was like, little boy. did not leave. I don't got no sockets. He had all the sockets covered. He 3. He was so intelligent. He was super intelligent anyway. He wanted to do everything. I have a candle like this. He come right up to the candle just staring at it. I was like, I might as well. You intrigued by this. Start giving him his own little set of cards. There be cards all over the place. Oh, is that a split? Mm-hmm. We're gonna see this number. Capricorn season. Bye for me. Ooh, Uncle Bobby. This is my son for real. He a Libra too. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. It's like having a hot potato. I'm trying to tell you, when you raise your children wisely and you get them tools, man, listen. Can't nobody fuck with them. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker be trying to get rid of them. That's the type of shit where somebody kidnap your child and be trying to give them back. Trying to get them, like, get this motherfucker kind of shit. They know that. They are. They little magicians. They is. I took my son to my spiritual mother's, she had like a tarot studio. He was walking around. He was about 3 or 4. She was like, get out of here. Get away from me, little magician. He made an about face, started laughing, running. Straight up, fool. I'm trying to tell you. Libra, y'all got some spirit. Y'all gonna have some highly spiritual shit happening next year. I can't remember what y'all reading was. Check out that 2023 forecast highlight reel. I cannot remember what y'all reading was, but I do remember the 10 of Swords being in here. Not that y'all was gonna get backstabbed. Y'all was just sick of seeing the world in the state that it was in. Y'all had a pretty dope vibe for 2023. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck it was. Go check it out so you can see. These children is too savvy. Don't worry about it. Whatever concerning y'all children, they trying to do stuff. If y'all lost custody of y'all children or something like that, or just something going on with y'all children, you know, it was witchcraft involved. And these are determined, patient witches. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of people under ancestral guidance, or, you know, if they did any subduing, they end up getting subdued. So they're not really conscious of what's going on. It just imagine somebody kidnap your child and ancestors take over them. They don't know. They're not aware. They still just the witch working in program to get your child. It'll be like Groundhog's Day. When they wake up, it'll be like they got dementia. They'll forget everything that happened the day before. And they'll just get up, you know, and treat your child how your ancestors want your child to be treated. It'd be like this. And they'll be doing shit and they don't even know why. You ain't gonna remember nothing. Only thing they will remember is when it's all said and done and the ass whooping they get for playing with God and God's property. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. 3 of Wands. Expansion. This is weird. It's like surrounded around children. Weird. Molesting children, perverts. Perverts. I'm telling y'all, they finding a lot of perverts in that, what is that? Child of God in Christ. Child of God in Christ. That's really telling on themselves. A lot of them are perverts. Kojic. Cogic. Ain't that child of God in Christ or something like that? I keep hearing that. If it's not, God is telling me child of God in Christ. They got an obsession with children in that religion. Like worse than what they would say about priests. On the black hand side. I ain't capping, that's what I'm hearing. May have had something to do with them child sex, you know. They get that 501c3 money, they be doing all kind of shit. All kind of shit. Uncle Bob. I'm trying to tell you. If somebody got y'all child or children or something going on with y'all children, they fucked up. They fucked all the way up. I mean, fucked all the way up. And y'all children is highly protected. So are y'all. It's a Leo part of this story. It's a Gemini part of this story. It's a Pisces part of this story. It's a Sagittarius, Scorpio part of this story. It's a Virgo part of this story. It's an Aquarius a part of this story. Libra, y'all in here. Heavy Virgo, heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini, heavy Pisces. I'm trying to paint the picture. 3 of Pentacles, work. Okay, it ain't gonna work. Because the answers is working now. They should just cut their losses. Whoever, like somebody got somebody kidnapped, pay out that ransom or some shit. I ain't lying. Doing magic and I'm fucked up. Magic went off the Richter. When I say went off the Richter, it went off the Richter. Like on some money scheming within a church dynamic or large religious organization. It's like the pyramid scheme, but they were really the ones being schemed, the organization, by people who knew magic. It could have started off with them just doing chaos magic for money. And then realizing, oh, this shit works. This spiritual shit really works kind of shit. But on, not away from Jesus, far removed from Jesus. Just old school witchcraft, basically. But because it was chaos magic, it went crazy. It turns into kids. It's like human trafficking. They got wrapped up into some shit. And they in it now. They can't get out of it. You see them chains? They can't get out of it. Craft, yeah. It wasn't people. And then some people will feel like they shouldn't be found guilty because they really didn't know what it was. They was just trying to get some money. But it's going to uncover a whole bunch of shit with what they've been doing with children any motherfucking way. That's how God works. Like a high explosive, man. You be like, shit. I bet you'll never touch nothing stupid again by the time it's all said and done. 2 of Cups, yeah. These couples want to adopt children. Y'all dealing with some shit like that? They said it's real big in Atlanta. Getting involved in magic. Got lists of children. You know where they getting a list of children from? Y'all children on them PS4s. They can track their location. And they can tell what type of child they are because they know how to listen. And they be faking like they do them voiceovers where they talk and they can change their voice to a child voice. So some of y'all children think they be talking to children. No, they talking to grown people. Checking out their temperament, their behavior, shit like that. Because the better the behavior, the more likely they are to get adopted. Or they spend money on them or whatever. On some real shit. This shit, sometimes on some real shit, it's just to gain trust to be able to molest them. It's like a breakdown. Some couples are working this shit, quote unquote married. It could be fake marriage, how this shit is. I'm telling y'all, and also we taking this all the way because they out their mind. They don't understand witchcraft. They don't understand how it works. People got caught in some shit. Some of them didn't have to touch it at all. But because they were engaging in something that people were doing that in, they end up getting in a voodoo loop. Yeah, they should really cut their losses on the magic side. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all gonna get y'all baby back, honey. If y'all somebody took y'all babies, honey, they in the world of trouble. They in the world of trouble. It's higher powers. It ain't got nothing to do with no courts. And there's a lot of religious people just doing this shit so far, you know. They know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They just waiting. But they took it to the full out extent. That's why they're going to get punished by God. Because they didn't stop. You know? Something got good to them. More than likely money. You know? They could go get a kid anywhere or have sex with boys or kind of shit they do. Because they get them little programs and shit. So they could be the ones to chart them around kind of shit. But it turned into some other shit. And these people was in big fucking trouble. With God first. Because they could have turned around and said, oh, no, these kids don't walk. Nah. But there's a lot of molestation going on, too. So they just went on ahead. You know what I'm saying? Money being the root of all evil. Anything goes. You going to love God or you going to hate him. What you going to do? They hate God. They love money. So they going to pay for using God as a front man. But they really, you know, it ain't about God at all. At all, Libra. I don't know how y'all got going here, honey. Fake marriages. Fake marriages. People ain't really married like mock couples. This shit you see in the movies. I'm trying to tell you. Exposed like a motherfucker. This shit weird out here. They said it's real bad in Atlanta. For real. On some throwing motherfuckers in a car at the gas station kind of shit. It was real bad where I'm from. During COVID. Had your kids, had your wife. I'm trying to tell you. For the love of money, people will steal from their brother. For the love of money, people will rob their own mother. Okay? Don't let money change you. This is somebody's husband that know they fucked up. But 7 of Pentacles and Audrey Hepburn, somebody got a wife or a fake wife or some shit like that. That's fucking nuts. When I say nuts, nuts. Gonna take it to the full out extent. On some real shit, the husband is like this and the wife like this. Let's keep going. We making money. We getting more kids kind of situation. Magic got caught up and out of their fucking mind. The worst part of they self coming out. I'm trying to tell you, crazy is a motherfucker. Crazy is a motherfucker. But ancestors is controlling some of these motherfuckers crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's happening all over the world. Couples getting their children took, all kind of weird shit. From them video games. I'm trying to tell y'all. They is. They crazy as fuck. In some instances, the male energy in some of these dynamics is way more humble and godlike than the feminine energies and some of this shit. They just portray to be a good girl, but they really ain't. Where when they get caught, whatever this shit is with this human trafficking shit, this is crazy. This is coming up in my reading for Libra, but it's justice, you know, so it makes sense. The male that was the fake husband, they'll end up turning on him for a plea. I would too. Especially if you wanted to turn around and another motherfucker pointing to keep going. On some real shit. It's the feminine energies. It's more aggressive. Coming right on the Hierophant card. It's true. With these fucking rings. With money involved. And children and sex. And y'all know where that's at. Drugs is there. Yeah, some of y'all dealing with homelessness. It's been a lot of switcheroo. It has. People calling y'all crazy, this and that. No, some of y'all are not. I'm trying to tell you, if you read tarot, be careful. Because a lot of motherfuckers will start reporting you. Because you're telling on them. And they will try to get you kicked out of places. I'm trying to tell y'all. Especially if you got thin walls. And they can hear you do your readings and stuff. They will fucking report your ass. And that's your fucking gig. It's been psychics in America forever. That shit wouldn't even come up on when you do a job thing or something, and they ask you what you want to, what's your job description. So you can type in psychic, it come right up. This is about the only thing that come up they identify with. But I'm just saying, what the fuck is we doing? Psychic ain't shit but psychology. For real. Or psyche. Telling you what's going down, bro, in people's headspace. They don't like that. So they get you put out and say you crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Especially y'all live up on a 4th floor kind of shit. A higher floor. 3, 4 and above. They trying to get y'all kicked out. Some of y'all like, how did I get here on some Aaliyah shit? The devil. And a lot of women. It's a lot of women reporting y'all. It's women. It ain't men. It's women. It's doing magic. Hella magic. They don't want to get caught. They don't like this y'all telling, so they be in apartments. So y'all wake up, pray up, stay up, shed wisdom, shed light, giving people game. Oh, they report your ass. And guess what? They'll do a spell to subdue the whole motherfucking apartment complex. And they'll be thinking they right and exact for getting rid of your devil ass. And the whole time you there as a blessing to their fucking property management company. Unbeknownst to them. If y'all got some evil eye protection jewelry, you need to wear that at this time. If you don't, order from me. It ain't gonna be the same as you get on the other sites. You can find them, but it ain't gonna be. I conjure mine, so it hit different. Trust me. King of Chalices. God saying, clear y'all space. Men, take young girls, teenagers. Some of y'all teenagers missing. Y'all know somebody that's a teenager missing. They with a man. You got them. I know it's triggering, but it's the truth. What's going on out here? These motherfuckers is sick. About money. And it's coming in slow. They ain't even really making none. Now they realize that's how magic works. You would hit pay dirt and then you get addicted, in a weird kind of way when you ain't doing it for the right reasons. And it just takes over. And it just shows the greed that's in you. And it comes out in a real foul ass way. They trying to go against the justice systems. Like judges is probably like, take it, at this point, take my courtroom. Because, because I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go home and soak because y'all got us fucked up. But go ahead and do whatever it is y'all want to do. I feel like my judge was under some type of mind control. The judge that I got, I feel like he under some type of mind control sometimes. I feel like a lot of judges are. Because he seemed like he can't control his body parts. Like he don't want to do what he do, but he do it. Like somebody got him subdued. And he just do shit that he don't want to do. Yeah. People be working magic on them judges. I'm trying to tell you. They were really doing it during COVID. Yeah, more than likely it's a man doing it. It's a man. It's a man. It was one in when I went into the mental hospital this last time, it was a man in there. He was a magician and he had other women in there. They was in there. I don't know if they went crazy together or what, but they really did listen to him. And he was in a hole most of the time. And that door was like this motherfucking thick, y'all. He almost broke that bitch down. The nurse, older lady, coming to me told us, I think we should have security to the door. I was like, you better have somebody. He's gonna get out of there. He's crazy as fuck. He looked like Popeye with the big old arm. Y'all, why he had broke that motherfucker. So this, y'all know y'all biceps right here, it was pushed to the back here. Sitting out. Like that bitch was on backwards like a doll. You know, he could rip a doll arm off and put it on weird or whatever. Like that. That shit was crazy. He had control of all of them. They was really listening to him. And he was screaming out. He would let him out sometimes. And then he'd do something else to throw him right back in there. Roots. Work your roots. That's how chaos magic works. Some of y'all see these hoes. They everywhere, especially in hospitals and stuff. They work there. A lot of witches that do witchcraft. I'm trying to tell y'all. They trying to kill motherfuckers for some money. All kind of shit they be involved in. Y'all just do not know, honey. Y'all about to get paid. Y'all ancestors laughing because they thought they was getting away with something. You see them stairs? Y'all ancestors be watching the higher energy. Be watching these motherfuckers. Just them in heavenly realms. Looking at them go up y'all stairs. Telling lies like a motherfucker. But reporting y'all like they work for the motherfucking apartment. And don't. Some motherfuckers ain't letting y'all in apartment. Y'all can't find nowhere to live because they done infiltrated these property management companies. These women. Saying who can come in and who can't. Y'all know the... Come on. Any motherfucking body that rent an apartment, talk back to me. Y'all know goddamn well who holds the power. Who holds the power when you live in an apartment building? If y'all thinking like I'm thinking and y'all know like I know because y'all rent apartments, because y'all ain't never got the time for a house, especially if you're single, you don't want the maintenance work on that motherfucker. Without a man, and you ain't about to be mowing no motherfucking grass, it's easier for you to rent. Who holds the power? Y'all know who the fuck holds the power. The leasing office. And the motherfucking leasing agents. So most people don't want to deal with them hoes. Because they be you be like this. I mean, I see you. I'm not about to keep talking to your motherfucking ass about the same shit, bitch. They done subdued these devilish women. They done subdued property management companies, fucking people money up. But you know what? I put that on the owners of the property management company because you shouldn't buy anything that your ass don't check on yourself. So some of them think it's funny because they know they fucked up. You so comfortable in your vacation mindset. You literally letting somebody run your whole shit and they sinking the fuck out that motherfucker. And you will listen to them before you listen to your tenants. What kind of shit is that? That Aries is involved telling lies. Hang up the phone. Hang up the motherfucking phone. Selling children for money, get money. I'm trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers is out of their mind and they working with a lot of motherfuckers from Africa. Black people always want to be addicted to Africans. Man, fuck them niggas. The ones that ain't shit, fuck them. Because what they do is sell us out for money. The same shit they did when they left us up over this motherfucker, man. You know what the fuck what they talking about? They would sell your motherfucking ass out, do a spell on your black ass, motherfucking braid your hair to your goddamn skin bleed, and kick you up your motherfucking ass. And that's facts. So don't come talking to me about no damn Africa. I don't give a fuck about no black babies. They think about the babies over there, honey. And black people stay over there giving them plenty money. So I don't know why they keep on. A lot of shifty shit going on during COVID. I'm trying to tell you. Had your kids, had your wife. Difficult negotiations. These motherfuckers is so gone out of their mind, they don't even realize they got catapulted in the goddamn heart of government agencies, children and family services. They literally took over the one where I live at. It was motherfuckers answering the phone like they was at the house. I was like, oh hell no, they done took this bitch over. But that's what's done. They done fucked up. God will turn you off. He owns demi-urges. If you got a Bhagavad Gita, you know what I'm talking about. He owns demi-urges. You do what he say. You don't do what you say. You just out of your mind. You gonna need some do say. A strong shot or something. Cause bye-bye. This how some of the women be. The mothers, honey, they be sometimes they ain't paying no attention that they got somebody kidnapped. Talk about they a foster. Now they putting, it's so bad that now they put signs out in the grass that say, call me, I'm a foster. And somebody that works for Children Family Services, drives the company vehicle, told me they ain't never supposed to do no shit like that. It's not like, no. She was like, what? I was like, I promise you, next time I see one, I see them everywhere over here where I live at, but it's big pedophilia land where I live at. I see a girl, they get them signs out like house for sale. She was like, the state don't do no shit like they ain't supposed to do that, like they doing it separate. I'm like, shit. What's crazy, you gonna call that motherfucker and it ain't gonna be tied to the courts. That's my point. These dummies is tied to the courts. They got catapulted inside of the courts. Now they going where you could just call them directly and circumvent the courts because they know how the shit works. But you ain't getting your baby back, and that's even more dangerous because it ain't on the record in the courts. They just set up transportation, do everything like your local, child and family services do, but they not them. Straight up kidnappers, human traffickers, child traffickers, fuck around your child being a porno tomorrow kind of shit. Y'all think it's a game? Okay. Don't say nothing about Elijah Muhammad. Don't even say nothing. Seven of Swords, funny business. Funny business. You can't be nice to people. I don't give a fuck what they look like. I don't give a fuck if they look like they go to church. They nuts. Knight of Chalices. Tempting little children. Come right up on the Knight of Pentacles. Trying to act like they give a fuck. You exposed, motherfucker. Some of y'all babies' daddies sold y'all out. So y'all children get in the sex ring, they get money off of it. Hangman energy. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, strong demi-urge. Don't give a fuck about y'all child. Act like they do, but totally know that they're not going to be able to do anything with that child because they just don't have it mentally or financially. So they sold some of y'all children out to foster shit for money. These motherfuckers was so crazy. They was saying, I said, do y'all realize y'all being taped by the feds? They laughed. I was like, oh, they gone. If the feds is, I'm telling you, y'all being watched. Every move you fucking make, they laugh like they're gonna go to war with the feds. Like I'm making it all up. Like, okay. Do you remember? Wish fulfillment. I feel like they got lucky with some of y'all children. Looking for DM who ghosted her. More magic. Just magic everywhere. If it was a DM that ghosted y'all, they had something to do with your child, ain't with you. Oh, they was setting people up for the fall. For the fall. Oh, what I tell you. Ooh-wee. Right back. Y'all know what that says. Man, they cutting them off. They can't go nowhere. Knight of Swords. They can't talk about it. They really want to, Get on a plane and try to take them somewhere, or just drive, walk, but they on their ass like glass. I'm trying to tell y'all. This shit weird as fuck. I can't even understand why am I telling something like this. Two of Cups, true love. And some of this shit sounds in the twin flame stuff too. It's kind of weird. Ten of Cups. They overly fake, some of these people. Like they in love. Some of y'all children be like, they ain't in love with each other. Just in these foster homes. It's like a makeshift family they made up. Magic. For real. Ace of Wands. That's terrible. Looking for more children. Y'all better watch y'all children on the motherfucking PS4s and PS5s. Check who in them game rooms. I'm trying to tell you, God shut my son shit down. As soon as this shit shut down, he couldn't use it no more. Here come the bullshit, running up my stairs, just like this, kidnapping my motherfucking son. Yesterday, he said, Mom, what am I doing here? How did I even get here? I was like, honey, I was sitting just like the Faye. Honey, let me tell you. Because, I mean, you know you ain't supposed to be in them folks' house, honey. I don't know what kind of games they playing. But they curse with a curse if they a part of anything like this. Content no more. Content no more. Poverty mindset. So some of them gonna go into that, and y'all gonna go into the Nine of Pentacles. Hangman's everywhere. People going to prison. God got him something. This on some forget what happened today. I'm telling y'all, like dementia. Wake up and think they ain't in it no more. They just a foster. They did all the right paperwork. They good upstanding citizens. But the feds know otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Six of Pentacles, for real. Fair, justice, attention, abundance, prosperity, charity, generosity, balance, karma. That's why they sitting there like a Leo. Walking in your divine purpose. This is connected to the sign of Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Charity. Trying to act like they all charitable. Wish they would have never did it. Wish they would have never did it. Ooh, some of these people wish they would have never did it. I don't know who going through this shit. I really don't. Who else should I say? This is deep. Yeah, Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm. Y'all, they molesting y'all children. I'm just telling y'all. God done control some of them to a degree, but some of them have already molested y'all children. They see them as Lucky Charms. Weird niggas, bro. And a lot of them is religious. Extra religious. I'm trying to tell you. So y'all gonna have to heal y'all baby. Y'all miss y'all baby. They got them. They molesting these kids. See them as Lucky Charms. Straight muggles. Just looking for some more. Running through children. Police too. Police ain't shit. Police part of that pedophile shit. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. They scared of me. They should be. They fucking should be. With their nasty ass. Looking like they need a bus. That's how they was looking. Like they just needed to release semen. But that's how many children they dumping in. Look at the children sick. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I don't understand why motherfuckers keep having babies. This ain't no world for that shit. Fuck you gonna have it to stress yourself the fuck out? And then look at me crazy like I'm saying something wrong. Like, no. I give a fuck. These motherfuckers is fake giving a fuck. Weird. Everything is an act with these motherfuckers, bro. Justice like a motherfucker. Because one thing about the phase, honey, they do not play about children and they do not play about nature. And animals, you can get your motherfucking cranium cracked. Because you don't even think they real. So they really fuck with you like that. When you don't think they real, they really fuck you up. I'm going to show you how real they ain't. You really the one that ain't motherfucking real. Send a dear fake ass relationship, 2 of Wands. Foresight, stuck with a demiurge, dominance, restricted freedom. Stop it. For some of y'all coming into reconciliation and reunions. If y'all met somebody outside of y'all divine masculine, it was a whole ass scarecrow. That's what y'all looking for. They ghosted y'all. Related to y'all children, more than likely trying to pull some slick shit. If they ain't trying to sleep with them. See, it ain't no way to get to them because you just love your child, so they go the fuck head out. Weird ass niggas. Tower in reverse. I bet. Humiliation. Sudden change. Truth is revealed. Fights, disruption, misfortune, liberation, upheaval. In reverse. Tower in reverse. Vibe upright. Walking like they talking. Lame in reverse. Acts like he's upright. Shapeshifter. Yeah, this come right up on the muggles. Some of y'all got a water sign, baby daddy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Sold y'all child out to human trafficking for money. I don't care. This motherfucker nuts. When it comes to money, they need some money. I gotta get some money. Like, ugh. Why don't you swallow that shit till you're full? Weird ass niggas. You are divinely protected. Look at this cutie tortoise. Spirit tribe. Y'all divinely protected. Y'all children divinely protected. And keep this knowledge secret. It is sacred. That's why you got to keep it secret and sacred. This knowledge, this work. You know, for real. Don't let everybody's hands get on it because it turns into this kind of shit. You're entering a season of abundance. Keep your palms open and your thoughts high vibe. You are called to be a shaman. Higher calling. Your bad luck. Your ancestors trying to get your ascension. God uses whom he pleases. Yo mama, yo mama. Hey mama. Hey John. Get organized, work and play. Get organized, work and play. Y'all got a lot of cleaning up to do from this little riff-raff shit that just went on. Just disrupted y'all life. Disrupted some of y'all divine masculine life. Disrupted y'all children's life. Just a whole bunch of shit that was not in the plans. But people have plans for y'all though. Because they be working that magic, but they don't know what the fuck they be doing with it. So, you know, they fuck shit up, causes towers to go in reverse, all kind of shit. So some of y'all gotta wake up and realize that y'all are healers, that y'all can help combat some of this shit. Some of y'all gonna be coming into wealth where people gonna be blessing y'all, so y'all can work and play. And not just always work. This shit is not fucking normal. It's true. Unexpected financial windfalls. Money. Some people got to have it. Yeah. Some people really need it. Hey, listen to me, y'all. Do things, bad things within. For the love of money. People will lie, they will cheat. For the love of money, people don't care who they hurt or beat. For the love of money, a woman will sell her precious body. For a small piece of paper carries a lot of weight. For that ring. All right, Libra. I pray this helps somebody's crazy reading. Wow, specific. Some people are going through this shit. It ain't no help. You gotta be strong, for real. But y'all are divinely protected to restore y'all children. Some people were molested. You gonna have to deal with that shit. You gotta deal with it. It's the world. I don't know. Love and light.